Hi, I'm Dr. Mason. I'm going to teach you a little course on how to floss. It's called Flossophy. Now, what you want to do first is take your floss and break off an 18-inch piece. Now, I did a lot of measurements. I determined that 18 inches on average is the distance between a person's nose and their belly button. So you take the floss, hold up to your nose, and you stretch it down to your belly button, and you snap it off. It's about 18 inches. Now you want to take each end of the floss and put it around your pointy fingers. Once it's around your pointy fingers, you want to wrap each one until you get about 6 inches. Now 6 inches, I determined, is about the distance between your two outer edges of your eyes. Like that, okay? Now hold it up like that to make sure you have 6 inches. And this is the way I can tell when I teach patients how to floss. They come back about a month later. So you've been flossing? And I know if they have or not because they have this little line across their head and inside of their nose, underside. Anyway, next, you want to take the floss, the 6-inch piece, and get it really tight to a 1-inch segment. Now you can do that 3 ways. First of all, you can bring your thumbs up like that, so it's 1 inch. Or you can bring your middle fingers down, so it's about 1 inch. Or you can use a combination, middle finger on one side, thumb on the other one, or middle finger on one side, thumb on the other. But the point is, you want it to be really tight, because that's going to keep it tight against your tooth. Now, you're ready to floss now. Before I tell you the steps of flossing, I want to emphasize again. Flossing is more important than brushing. Brushing is extremely important. But 3 reasons to floss. Most cavities start between the teeth. Most gum disease starts between the teeth. And a major cause of bad breath is leaving food between the teeth. And the only way you can get out that food between the teeth is by flossing. So let's see how we do it. The 3 rules are basically snap, wrap, and zap. Let me show you on my lower front teeth. All right, I got my 1-inch segment. I'm gonna use my middle fingers. I'm gonna snap, wrap, and zap. Okay, so what that means is you snap it between the teeth, you wrap it in a C shape, and you zap it up and down. Okay, you don't want to seesaw. Seesaw will cut your gum. And the reason for the C shape is you want to follow the contours of the curved tooth, but also you want to go below the gum a little bit, because the gum actually attaches to the tooth a little bit below where you see it. It goes down about 2 millimeters. It's called a pocket, and 2 millimeters is normal. So you want to get below that gum because a lot of food gets below there. So let me show you again. Snap it, wrap it, and up and down to that. Now while you're in there, you get the other tooth on the other side because you're already between the 2 teeth. I just showed you snapping, wrapping, and zapping around one side of the tooth. But now you can get the other tooth on the other side of the floss. So let's do both now, okay? Snap. All right, load the gun, up and down, that. Get the other teeth. All right, up and down, zap it. Hear it squeaking? You want to hear a squeaky sound, because that means you have it tight against the tooth. Now you don't want to get bleeding. But if you get bleeding, your gums could be a little inflamed, which means you need to floss more. Or you could be seesawing instead of going up and down. Let's see another tooth, okay? Here, snap, all right, zap, up and down. Get the other one behind it. All right, and zap, up and down. Okay? Now let me show you on a model. Let me readjust here a little bit. Gotta move it down. Stabilize the camera here. Okay, now I have a little tooth model here, you can see. All right, let me get my floss ready. Now, what we want to concentrate on, snap, wrap, and zap. So let's get this one right here, okay? Snap, wrap, zap. Now notice I am going below the gum. Now get the other one while you're there. Get below the gum, you see? Let's go right here. Snap, wrap, zap, up and down. Wrap the other one, up and down. Here. Snap, wrap, up and down. Wrap, up and down. Zap it. Okay, so try it at home. It takes a lot of practice. A lot of practice. But once you get it down, oh, you can do it fast. Look. Okay. I can go all the way around my mouth in about 5 minutes because I practiced a lot. It takes a lot of practice. You can do it anywhere. Once you practice, you don't need a mirror. At the beginning, yeah, you need a mirror. But now, I can do it anywhere. I can do it in the pool, the shower, anywhere I want to. In the car even, of course, let somebody else drive or hold the steering wheel. All right, so good luck. And maybe I'll do another one on brushing, but flossing is the most important thing you can do to keep your teeth clean. May the floss be with you.